How do I get like a normal lighting? Okay, this is where we were before. I'm gonna take my hat out so I don't look like a patriot soldier. Is it worse? A little bit. Let me put this here. Can I? Is this too high? Oh no. Maybe I should. Maybe that's just too much hair. Okay, we're channeling patriot soldier energy today. Today, we are moving bookshelves. We are reorganizing bookshelves. So basically, here's the situation, people. I have 2 bookshelves here. I have 1 bookshelf here, and I want them all to be together. The reason that they're separate right now is because, okay, basically there's a vent right there, and I can't put a bookshelf over the vent because, you know, then the heat and the air conditioning can't come out of the vent. But there's enough room between this and the floor that it was okay, but not between the bookshelf and the floor. It's not okay. So my plan is to transfer these 3 bookshelves to this wall. We're just moving them across the room. Wait. To this wall. Now the problem with this wall is there's shelves here which already have things on them and they're like drilled into the wall. So we have to take those down, take everything off the shelves. I'm going to paint them white and then we're going to put them back but on this wall. We also have to move my bed. Basically we're just moving a lot of things, but the bookshelves are too heavy to move without taking the books off. So I have to take like a bunch of the books off. Then I have to reorganize and put them back on because these books are not organized. These are all new books that haven't been organized yet, but I ran out of space in those shelves. So we have to put these books on those shelves, organize them all, put them all together, put them on that wall. Okay, so step 1, what I'm going to do is take down all of this stuff from these shelves and take these shelves off the wall. The shelves are down. It's a wall now. I realized I don't really know how to take those things out. I think they're just screwed in, but they look kind of permanent. So, like, I don't really know. Okay, what's the next step? What's the next step, people? What's the next step? I don't know what the next step is. I think I'm gonna take everything down. I'm gonna take Christmas lights down. I have to take the ones. I have some around. I took some of them down already. Where are they? There they are. I have to take these ones down because I like the plug to be next to my bed. And since I'm moving my bed, that's where the plug is. So I'm going to move them to that side. Take them down. Take these lights down. So I'm going to take that stuff down. I'm going to take the ukulele down. Probably going to move this lamp. Okay, I legitimately forgot I had a tripod, but I remembered. So now I can do time lapses. But basically, this is the wall. Everything's off of it. I've taken the, like, skeleton of what the things were hanging on, the shelves were hanging on off. I took down the lights and everything. I don't remember what the last thing I showed was, but basically I've come up with an idea of the best way to do this. So my plan is the white dresser here, boom, and the desk there basically need to be flipped. So I'm thinking if I do that first, I can do like a little, like, I'll shift this out, shift it to the left, right? Then I'll shift the desk out, shift that to, basically I'm just going to circle them in the room, and then bam, do a 180 with them. Bazoom, bam, and then they're going to be back, but in the opposite places. How that'll actually go? Probably not how I think it will, but in my brain, that makes sense to me. Those are like the easiest pieces to move so far. The bookshelves probably be the hardest because I have to take everything off. And then my bed, there's like a bunch of like storage underneath it, like bins and various different storage things, so that's also going to be hard. But, like, basically my bed, which has a bunch of crap from the shelves on it, is basically just going to slide over there and then turn around. And it's on wheels, weirdly enough. So it's actually really easy to move. But all the stuff under there is going to be problematic. So basically what I'm going to do now is just try to do that flipperoo thing with the dresser and the desk. And we're going to see how it goes. And you don't watch me struggle because I'm freaking weak. Okay, this is where we're going to swap them. This is where it's going to take place. Heard a lot. It's fine. Okay, so I realized I probably wouldn't have had enough room to have them both parallel to each other here. So I'm shoving this one over here, and then I'm gonna shove the desk and then put it. That's not where it's going. That's not where this is going. Why did I think that was happening? This dresser is not going over there. it's going there behind this tripod. Why is my brain the way that it is? Okay, the desk does need to be over here though. So I'm gonna need a vacuum because there's lots of dog hair where the desk was. Also, I spilled my lipsticks all over the floor, so I have to pick this up. But I'm not gonna time lapse that because it's just vacuuming. That's not fun. Okay, bye. Okay, I have an actual, wow, this lighting is not flattering, official plan of action here. So, wow, look at that. It's like Inception behind me. Okay, so basically this is the spot where the dresser was and is supposed to go. There's where the bookshelves are supposed to go. I moved a bunch of stuff around. What my plan is, listen here. Okay, so this, right, needs to go here, but this shelf is in the way. So I've tried to move it, it's too heavy, there's too many books. So I'm gonna start taking some books off, putting them on the floor, but then, but I'm gonna put them back on. No, I don't know about that part yet, but basically I just need to move the shelf so it's just like over here a little bit more so that I can put this in place. Then I can put my desk in place. Then that gets harder, and I don't want to think about that yet. But right now we're gonna move this shelf a little bit to this way so we can fit this dresser in, and that's as much as we're worrying about right now.
She calls me day and night. I'm sorry, girl, you just don't make me feel right. I never meant to make you cry. You were right. Just leave me be. I'm not gonna put up a fight. And every time you wake up feeling worse, and then you check the time. It's never what it feels like. Just throw me a dime. If everything was good, then you would feel alive.
Okay, we have a slight problem. I've changed. That's not a problem. I'm just notifying you that there's been a change of wardrobe because that sweatshirt was hot. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get clothing out of here when my desk is like literally 2 inches from it. So I'm hoping that when I move my bed, I'll have more room between like my bed, which will be here, and my desk, which will be here, because if not, we're gonna have to make some changes. But what we're doing now is we have this bookshelf. I'm gonna try to move it against that wall, but there's like debris, books, and a chair in the way to get it against that wall. So that is the next step of this process, is getting that bookshelf against that wall.
If everything was good, then you would feel alive. Everything was good, then you would feel alive. If everything was good, then you would feel alive.
What the next course of action should be. Okay, so these shelves now need to get, okay, we have some uncooperative pieces of technology here. Okay, these shelves need to get here. So what I'm gonna do is my bed is here, boom, here. And, whoa. So I think the clearest course of action for right now is this shelf, that one farther away. I'm going to start taking the books off, and I'm going to scoot it over the way I did the other one. Then I'm going to scoot this one over this way. Basically, it's just a scooting of these shelves. Then I'm going to scoot my bed this way, whilst these ones are like over here in the middle. And then my bed, which is here, is going to be this way, so that it'll be like it'll be like what I imagined was going to happen with the dresser and the desk, except this time both of these pieces of furniture actually need to be flipped. So that's the current plan. That's where we're at. I have to do that now. I have to do all of that now. Okay, that needs to happen now. So Alright, so, it's been a while. Ruth Bader Ginsburg just died, and I don't know what to do with my life now. I don't even know how to talk about it right now. It's literally, like, the biggest inspiration in my entire life. I have her book sitting right in front of me. Just like cried a lot, so sorry about my face. Unfortunately, there is a bookshelf in the middle of my floor right now, and books all over, and there's crap on my bed, so I can't just go to bed right now, which is what I really wanted to. Okay, so I do actually have to finish this, and I've already started, so, and also I just need to do something right now with my time, because I will drive myself insane if I don't. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep it on with the video. Probably will be a different energy continuing on from this point, but nonetheless, vote. Please vote, please. Just vote, like, you should vote. Just in case you haven't heard it, vote, like, Biden 2020, please. Oh, it's fine. Okay, let's put this back on the tripod, and okay, at this point, I wish I could have a better, I wanted to do this video for such a long time, and I feel like I wish I could have a better attitude about this, but, so, basically, at this point, we have to move this shelf. This shelf is over here in the middle. I don't remember what the last thing I filmed was, but that shelf is moved over there, so we're gonna move this one, towards that one, and then move the bed this way, and then flip the bed around, and then push the shelves in, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna start removing the books from this shelf now.
He never answers me when I call. He makes me feel so lonely. Didn't think you'd give up so easily. Yesterday and laughter feels so far away. I miss the old days. Memories of us keep killing me slowly.
Okay, so I found some dust, a lot of dust and stuff behind my bed, and some clothes actually. So I'm gonna clean that out, and then when I actually move the bed, I'll be back. This keeps getting rougher and rougher, people. Oh, okay. Oh. Should I even post this at this point? I don't know. Here's the update. Bed is now here. It needs to go into this corner, so like basically moving it in this direction, but I actually need to vacuum this part first, so I can't move it quite yet. There's a bunch of boxes on the floor here of the what am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I still filming this whilst I'm crying? Okay, so I need to move those, once I get the bed into position, I need to move those boxes back into the, under the bed. Oh gosh. This is very, this is gonna be quite a video. So basically I'm gonna keep moving the bed, I'm gonna vacuum a little bit more, and then I'm gonna, yeah, and then we're gonna actually be putting the bookshelves into place, which is gonna be the exciting part, so yeah. Okay, wow, this lighting is atrocious. So basically, here's the update. We have 3 layers of shelves, and we have to get them onto this wall right here. This one is like in its place. This one goes the farthest, like in this corner, and this one goes in the middle. So I'm gonna start moving them over into the spot. They do have like quite a, so they still have quite a few books on them. So I might take some more off because they are kind of heavy. So yeah, here we go.
You don't really care, don't want you to hold me. If everything was good, then you would feel alive.
super cool all together. I look like an actual alien right now. So as you can see, most of the books are not on the shelf. Wow, this lighting is so bad. We have them all here. The books are all here. We've got all these boys to get onto the shelves. And then these are the ones that need to be reorganized. So these need to be dispersed into the other shelves. So I have to do that now. Sorting them by genre like I did before. So the top shelf will be fantasy like it always has been, and then it will go down from there. So yeah, that's how it'll be for right now. I do have room. I was storing my Harry Potter books on those black shelves that I had on the wall. But I'm thinking I might just put them at the bottom of the shelf here for now until I run out of room, just so that I can store some other stuff on those shelves. But yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna get going and reorganizing. It's gonna take a long time. Usually this takes me quite a few hours, so we're gonna see. I don't know, what time is it right now? It's 9 p.m. So I'm gonna try to get this done maybe before 10. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, here we go.
Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna care, just be here and I'm good alone. I'll be okay, miss you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up, I'm not. I think it's hard how we always wait another day, how we watch things that kids walk away.
Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I don't want to take up a ton of storage on my phone, so I'm going to finish this off camera and then maybe like pop in here and there and like add in whatnot. But I also want my mom to help me, and she probably won't want to be on camera because she offered to help and I honestly gotta need it. This is like very overwhelming. I'm just trying to get them in like the right spaces right now, but like they're not in any kind of the right order. So yeah, I gotta get some help or something. I don't know. But yeah, I will let you know when I'm done. Okay, so I finished organizing. I'm at this angle where you can't see it because of the lighting that makes me look like an alien when I face that way. But basically, I finished organizing. I will show you, but just like give me a second. I finished organizing them. Honestly, that's all I had to say. Okay, so this is what they currently look like. They are, I might get a better shot tomorrow morning, but this is how they currently are, the way that they are. I guess I didn't really expect to fill all three, and I haven't really, like, so it's mostly filled, but when we get down here, this is the amount of room I have left, which is quite shocking. Besides, like, well, I mean from like here to here, because those journals are just there because they're usually on those other shelves. And the reason there's no shelf here is because these bookcases actually only come with 5 shelves, and my other ones have 6, so I bought those as an extra shelf from Value, and just like got the little plug thingies to go in the holes, and then just balanced it on top of those because, you know, I don't have to buy a whole new bookcase. But right now, I mean, that's great storage. Obviously, I want to maximize the space that I have, so I'm not going to buy a new bookshelf before I empty these out. So I don't know how long I'll keep those in there. But yeah, so I'm planning on getting that shelf pretty soon. I'm hoping I don't have to fill up that shelf any point soon. I think that I'm like good. Like, this is a good number of books. Like, I don't need any more. But yeah, so this is what they all look like. I really didn't expect it to fill up as full as it did. That is a little bit disheartening considering I just got a new shelf. Usually it takes me a couple months to fill it up. But this one is pretty full, so we're gonna have to, I don't know. Also, the Harry Potter books usually are on my those black shelves that I had on my wall before, so those will probably come off at some point if I don't need that room on those shelves. So yeah, this is kind of the finished product for right now. Yeah, I might do some more shots, or if I change some things, I'll let you guys know, but yeah. Hey guys, I just realized I never filmed an outro to this video at all, but these are the final shelves. I mean, I did like a little scan through of them. In the other shot of the video, I didn't really change anything with them, so they look pretty much the same, but I did realize I never got to show the white shelves that I painted. So these were the ones that were black and on my wall, and I painted them white, and I haven't really put stuff back on them yet, but this is how they currently look. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just realized I never really, if you hear little feet noises, my dog just walked into my room. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the end of this video. I apologize for crying, having a couple mental breakdowns in there a little bit, but you know, just a quick reminder to vote. If you're not registered to vote, register to vote. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you have a great day, I hope you have a great week, and I hope you have a great life. Bye-bye!